over here!
The Navarre archetype.
Okay, so Navarre is like basically that really aloof, badass swordsman who wants nothing to do with like friendship. They just want to improve their skill and fight.
Yeah, they usually show up with a killing edge.
Yes.
They're usually your first Myrmidon.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters I can think of that like would fit that archetype really, really well.
We got Navarre, Dean, Samuel, Ira, Shiva, Vega, Rutger, Guy, Joshua, Marisa, Zyark. I guess they're not listed on here, but like...
what are the next games after that? Awakening would be Lonku.
Yeah, Lonku, maybe Sairi.
Sairi, yeah, I think Sairi would count, but mainly Lonku.
Yeah.
From Fates it would be what?
Hinata? I mean, he's not like a traveling warrior because...
No, but he is technically either Hinata or Hana.
Yeah. You got
both of which I'm not really a big fan of anyway.
Karel and Carla.
Oh yeah, that's right.
From Blazing Sword.
Which like again from Blazing Sword, you also have Guy.
You don't have to play him this way, but Felix from Three Houses.
Actually, I think Felix is like... Here's the thing, you don't have to play him that way, but Felix fits the archetype in every single way.
Yeah.
He is an unsocial swordsman who is only concerned with, like... Whose only concern is with improving his skill.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the most optimal way to play him is by making him a swordmaster.
He's antisocial, yeah.
Yeah, no, he absolutely fits that archetype. And I guess the other one... No, actually, I was gonna say maybe Petra, but Petra more fits the assassin archetype.
Yeah, I would agree.
Alright, so if I had to choose... Ooh, man, that is tough. I think this is actually one where I'm going to go against my own grain and be like, I think my favorite of those might be Felix. Felix, I think, is a really, really well-developed character.
I'm definitely considering Felix.
Like, a lot of really, really good things about him just overall. And, like, he has some great conversations with everyone else. And I kind of respect the fact that he has that, like, very, very, like, that chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, of all of them, I would say, yeah, I think Felix might be my favorite of that archetype.
I like that there's one guy in the Blue Lions who the whole time is like, hey, Dimitri sucks.
Oh, yeah. Like...
He is a monster.
And it's kind of funny, too, because it's like, you kind of get it. Because, like, when you actually look into the details of the tragedy of Dusker, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, he got the short end of the stick on that
one. Like, I don't want Dimitri to be king.
Like,
I think he redeems himself, but I don't want him to be king.
He only really redeems himself if you go for, oh goodness gracious, Sheenan!
I think in Blue Lions he does redeem himself, but I still wouldn't be comfortable with him leading.
But again, that is kind of the point with Fire Emblem Three Houses and how the house leaders work. In regards to Dimitri, whether you go with him or not, or like, you know, at the end of the day, Dimitri is one thing. He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like, Dimitri is an absolute psychopath after the events of freaking, after the tragedy of Dusker.
Wyverns.
Yep. We can handle them.
I like Felix, but I think I'm gonna go with Joshua.
I can see Joshua as well. Joshua is a very respectable character, in my opinion.
It's so fun finding out that he's actually the prince of that one country.
The prince of, Johanna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And, like, they gave him a really, really cool Ascended form in Fire Emblem Heroes recently, where he is the Emperor of Johanna, and it's actually really, really sick.
And he can wear his hat. Isn't that a recent thing now?
Yeah.
His hat is finally in the game.
Yep. Not enough. But this is actually optimal because I'm going to go for more experience here.
The young male mage, Merrick.
Ah, okay, the Merrick archetype. So basically, the young one who is like a budding mage, a student of some kind, like usually has like someone come in later in the game that's like, that turns out to be his master.
Yeah. So you got Merrick, you got Bowie, you got Arthur and Amid, you got Asbel, Maruju, Eric, Ewan, Soren. Oh, well, that decides my decision.
I was gonna say
yeah, no contest. Igina, Hayato. I feel like we could count Linhard.
Maybe Linhard? Like, yeah, I could see Linhard being the one, but Linhard's more of a... No, he is a mage.
Yeah.
That's kind of. And who's the one from Awakening again? The young kid.
Man, all I'm thinking of is Donald. Rickon.
Rickon, that's it, thank you.
Yeah, Rickon's definitely in that category.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, it's also kind of established that he's kind of like the, what's it called? He's like Muriel's student.
Yeah, he's the second mage to Muriel. I wouldn't count Henry in that category. Henry is a different mage.
Henry is like kind of like that crazed dark mage archetype.
Yeah.
Okay, let me actually look here. That's not gonna reach. That will reach. And that's not gonna reach. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. There's a weapon triangle. What is lightning effective against?
I always forget this.
Yeah. Yeah, because there is a magic weapon triangle here, right? Actually, thunder might be effective against wind.
Hold on.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm gonna move some other units while you're at it.
Okay, wind beats thunder.
Wind beats thunder, really?
Yeah.
Alright, then we're good.
Fire beats wind because wind only makes fire stronger.
That's true. That's true. Alright. Yeah, this little situation is like less than ideal, but I think we can handle this just fine. I'm gonna put Har on standby for the moment. Alright. So after the young student.
The person who's usually their master, the Wendell archetype.
Right, right.
Now this isn't like the mage that's like the top. This isn't like Athos or Gateau. This is characters like...
Okay, I'm hating the fact that these guys did not move.
Yeah.
Jerks. Either way, we got Wyvern Riders here.
Yeah, let's focus for a second.
They got some crazy range, too. We may have to pull back a bit.
What do they have on them? What weapons are they using?
One of them has a steel poleaxe. The other one... Both steel poleaxes.
Okay, do you want to maybe... They're probably going to go for that...
We could rescue him with Har.
Yeah.
And have, like, Nephany and Sheenan take care of this.
Yeah. And we're going to want Reese to drop down also.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's actually put him over here. And we'll have them pull back. One of them with a crossbow, one of them with the other with Oma's lance.
Okay.
Or Oma's spear. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. Yeah, we're taking a more defensive approach here, but like right now my biggest issue is that these guys aren't moving!
Yeah. We need to...
The problem is, like, if I take one more step forward, Soren will be in range of that guy.
The ballista?
The bow.
Oh, the bow.
He can drop down and use a bow.
Okay, who has the best resistance and defense? Because I think they're going to have to tank.
It's Ronulf.
Okay,
Let's do this for now. Really, that's the best thing we can do. It might also because Soren has Shade, so it didn't proc.
Maybe.
I'm hoping that's the case, but really that's all we can do right now.
Yeah, alright. Could worry about the Wyverns first.
Mm-hmm. Gay's going after Sheenan. I'm fine with that.
Heh.
Nice. Well, we'll see if they come after that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, close. Well, first, let's do this. Maybe we can get something out of
Yeah, go
this.
for the killer.
Yep. Well done. Sheenan's coming through for us these past couple of chapters.
Sheenan's a great unit. He is being a lot more respectful with his crits.
Now, barring that one chapter where we had to, like, rout the enemy.
Yeah. That he was being typical Sheenan.
And what we can do here is we can have, Nephany finish.
I almost feel like Sheenan is a Navarre archetype. Almost.
Little bit. You mentioned Mia, by the way, in regards to, like, that early Myrmidon archetype, right?
Yeah. She's, like, a lot more personable than most of the Navarres, but
she's kind of like a subversion of it, where it's like, she is very approachable, she's very friendly, but she still cares, first and foremost, about improving her skill more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, she is like, ooh, hey, a fellow swordsman, let's fight!
Yeah. Yeah, she cares about improvement. What's the... Does that ballista have much left?
Nope, it is out. Both ballistae are out.
Okay.
So right now it's just a matter of, like, maybe getting these mages out of the way, which I'm thinking right now of putting Har over here so we can maybe Kanto out.
Okay. Do you want to drop that cat?
Yep, maybe we can have Reese heal him later. Yeah, at this point, like, until these guys are out of the way, these guys can't really move anywhere. Now they're moving!
Alright. So we've sent up a sacrificial Laguz.
The mages are moving!
I think we're gonna have to send Har up there.
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I brought him up here. That's a one-shot. We can save him with Reese if need be.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't hit and crit.
As long as he gets this, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, the Silver Great Lance is one shot. Wonderful, look at that. Right there, and he can't reach.
Cool.
Awesome. So that's one out of the way, but that Galleon's an idiot! I think at this point we can move forward because there's no way this Elflander mage is not going to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
There's no way we can save him.
Yeah.
So. How?
Yeah, pretty
Missed!
good. Using the weapon triangle. Oh, right, that's a bowman.
That's a bow.
But he doesn't have I guess he doesn't have enough defense to really
Nope.
put up a fight.
Oh, beautiful! Not bad. Alright, so now that we're a little more in the clear,
right.
let's,
So, Wendell's. You got Wendell, Noma, Claude. That's Claude from Genealogy.
Yeah, Genealogy of
yeah.
Holy War.
Sed, Lee, Pent, Selah.
Or Saleh.
Is that how you say it? Saleh?
S-A-L-E-H?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saleh.
From Sacred Stones. You could possibly put Bastion here.
I can see that.
You could... I think you should definitely count Hanneman.
Oh, absolutely, Hanneman.
Maybe Muriel. Muriel's a little strange for this category because you have her at the beginning, but...
Yeah, but Muriel also, like, you don't have her, like, right away.
Yeah.
Like, Muriel is off attending other business. So.
Yeah, she's with the group. You just don't use her for a few chapters. But she is one of the shepherds. So I think...
If I had to choose from all of them... probably Pent, to be honest. Because, like, Pent also has a very, very, like, important role in the narrative as a whole. Not a huge one, but an important one.
I like Saleh a lot. I like how he is both Ewan's master and also how he watches out for Mirror.
That's true. So yeah, like, I can definitely see Saleh. I guess I don't remember Saleh as much as I should, in order to really, like, consider him as a favorite. But that doesn't stop me from at least appreciating what he does. So, yeah, I can definitely see that.
There's George, simple traveler who joins the army. I'm kind of having trouble.
I guess it's the commoner archetype. Like,
not really. Okay, maybe you can help me understand this one.
Yeah.
They list for this one George, Lewin, Samson, Elfin, Nils and Ninian, Joshua and La Rochelle.
Oh, you know, I know what it is. It's the character that are simple travelers at first,
but they turn out to be
much more important than they let on.
Kurthnaga, Joshua and La Rochelle, Virian, Lucina, Conrad, Sedith and Flane they list here, which is pretty...
Yeah, Sedith and Flane definitely count. Absolutely.
Sedith might be my choice. I really like Sedith.
I think I care a little more about Flane than Sedith, but that's all. That's kind of like you can't really.
I like
they're
Flane
kind of
a lot
they're
too,
kind of a
but...
they're kind of a they're kind of a like what's it called? They're kind of a
they help characterize each other.
It's a package deal.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
They're foils to each other. Because part of what I like about Sedith so much is his devotion to protect his daughter.
Oh, absolutely. Let's take advantage of this.
Yeah, mine would be Sedith.
Okay. I think for me it's Ninian and Nils.
Fair.
Because just the way they're written in Fire Emblem Blazing Sword is just so unbelievably charming.
Yeah, they're very
to me anyway.
They're very central to their game's plot.
Oof, that's dangerous. My biggest issue right now is the fact that, like... Soren! Even at a disadvantage, look at those numbers!
Yeah, wow.
So what we can do is we can rescue Soren out from there so the crossbowman doesn't come after him.
Okay.
Okay, I overestimated just how much of a disadvantage he would be at.
Yeah.
That's really remarkable.
Pretty impressive, Soren.
Very impressive. Yep, and what we do here is rescue. We move forward. Bada bing, bada boom. Har. Now the question becomes, how do we deal with this nonsense?
Yeah, I think maybe we're better off going around.
Yeah, we need to get rid of these guys first. And in this regard, I think we can have Ike do it. He's gonna take a free shot from that crossbow, but that's hardly gonna be an issue.
Yeah, they can take their free shot. I don't give a crap. Want to take a Ronolf up there too, or Boyd?
Let's have them ready to step in.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, hey, hidden coin.
I'll take that. We'll have Mia ready as well. Here's the main issue. Our horsemen are suddenly useless. There's no way to go up here without the...
Whoops.
But I just realized that this is a gap right here. So what we can do is, like, we can probably set these guys up here, and they can charge forward from there.
That's perfect, yeah.
Yeah, let's actually do that instead. So let's set up Nephany over here. Just gonna get a beat on this guy. This guy hasn't moved.
If he wants to drop down, that would be great.
Yeah, honestly, that's the only thing that's, like, kind of, like...
Yeah.
That's kind of the main thing right now.
Until he does that, I don't care about him.
Yeah, and that's the thing right now. Like, that beast guy right now is not in range of any of them, so if he wants to drop down and attack any one of the guys that are already here, like, that's his range right now. If he wants to come down and attack Nephany right now, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
If not, then it is what it is. I'm pretty sure that beast is about to charge forward, too.
Yeah, so we haven't done a great job protecting the Galleons, but...
Not like they're necessarily giving us a chance.
Yeah, there's nothing to be done.
You alright, Reese? Don't get in over your head. I don't want to have to rescue you.
Hello. I'm glad you took the time to say hello. That one's not even well written internally. Two hellos that,
Like, at least say, like, at least make it, like, so, like, he says, hi.
Or, like, I'm glad you took the time to greet me.
Or to check on me.
Yeah, that's... Well,
yeah, check on me, you know?
No, that's a bad one, IS.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to, like, save one of those hammer charges for the Etard. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, he's you poor fool.
You see what I'm talking about here?
I guess we could use Har's Canto to like fly up and hit the general and come back down and maybe keep healing him with Reese.
One thing I am going to do. Ooh. That's 2 chances to hit.
I mean, it's safe. He's not going to die.
Take the chance. Har rescues him, and we Kanto drop with Titania. Reese heal.
Yep.
Let's take the chance.
Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. If you change your mind, I'll be first in line. Honey, I'm still
well
free.
done, Soren.
That guy, R.I.P.
Good one. All right. Rescue. Take and drop. Reese, do your thing.
Reese, help.
I have you, Soren. Awesome. That worked out great. Ooh, this is perfect.
Yeah. So we're probably gonna call those guys on the ridge down here if we keep fighting. Ike's also getting a little beat up.
Oh, he's fine. I think he can take one more bit of punishment.
Okay.
So we're gonna put him over here. It is quite a bit, isn't it? So instead, let's do this. Run off. Get your first bit of action. Nice!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very good.
Oh, Runoff came to fight.
Yeah, Runoff's good for the mid-game. He falls off, but that's just because better Laguz units show up.
Mm-hmm.
What do those guys have up there?
We got an Elfire Mage who can't reach. Nope, he cannot. We also got a Steel Axeman. And a Steel Axeman with a coin.
Okay. What's Mia's movement?
Mia can come in and take out that general. So what I'm thinking is putting Ike here. He'll take an herb.
Okay.
He'll proc that Axeman.
Yeah.
And we go from there. Mia, do your thing. Wonderful. One shot with the Worm Slayer. We might as well, right?
Okay.
It's better than risking her getting hit, even though that's a 2% chance to hit. But I saw Har miss a 93% chance to hit, so
yeah.
I'm not taking chances here.
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
Even though everyone's been performing, like, very optimally so far.
Yeah, get Boyd up there ready to fight.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I feel so pumped listening to this music. I love Eternal Bond.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Healed the
kitty. We are so in sync.
Pet the kitty.
With a magic hand.
That tiger there's nothing we can do for him.
Yeah, no, that tiger doomed himself the instant he went up there.
Yeah, your life is forfeit, buddy.
Meanwhile, these guys can make their way up here. Unfortunately, Oscar and Titania are being left in the dust here. We didn't quite think of that, but, you know, what can you do?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to put him over here so that he's not in the way of anyone else.
I mean, Gatry would have had trouble with this too, but he would have made it. Are you gonna... You're gonna drop down!
This is perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Now we can proc that mage with maybe, like, Soren.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we wanted.
This is how I win.
That's fine. You're just giving Miss something to do.
See, so thinking about, like, the story that's happening here, what this group really should be doing is just holding position and, like, blocking us off from these inclines and attacking us if we get too close, because the whole idea is that they're slowing our advance while Zelgius fights Skramir. Because Zelgius' plan is if he takes out Skramir, the Lagoos will become too disorganized. Which, honestly, I don't even think it's true. I feel like the Lagoos would just strike with greater fury then.
Pretty much.
But it would be very hard for... It would be very hard for Ranulf to get them to retreat at that point. They'd just be like, they killed our prince!
Okay, we got a bit of a problem here.
Okay.
We got an Elfire and a Steel Axe, which has the exact same range. In that regard, I'm thinking we have either Shinan or Nephany proc them. I'm thinking Shinan with the crossbow.
Yeah, because Shinan somehow has better defense.
What are the resistance for comparisons? 18, 14, not that far off.
Okay.
Actually, I might actually be a little more comfortable with Nephany. Or, actually, no, Shinan has more health.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Shinan do it. Or... Yeah, Biorhythm's not really going to be a factor here. What is your Biorhythm right now? You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's on the upswing.
Uh-huh. So yeah, crossbow. Might as well. Alright, so you're gonna get procced.
How can Har do? Can Har get over there and get back?
Not without stopping at the ledge and proccing this Elfire guy.
Okay.
I think Soren should be able to handle this just fine.
Yeah, now that that guy's started moving, I think he'll
Yep,
continue.
equip him with a Thunder so that he has advantage against fire.
Yeah, okay. I don't know
We'll
why...
have Oscar and Titania on standby.
I don't know why Thunder has advantage on fire, it just does.
I mean, I guess it's just hot or fire. It's plasma. I don't know what you want, man.
Yeah. Don't like it.
Yeah, we're kind of just, like, waiting here.
Yeah.
At least we have one Galleon who's still alive.
Excuse me.
You're good. Well done. Ooh!
And gone.
I shall defeat you with my skill and mastery of the bow. And this gun I found. Alright, Soren, do what you do best. Toast this fool. Wonderful.
I mean, do you guys get it now?
Yeah, for real though.
Do you get why Shinan was number one?
Shinan's kind of a bamf. Alright, so. I'm gonna throw Soren a favor.
There you are, Titania. You're looking well. Still, don't hesitate to call me if you need help.
Hello. As long as I have a sharp axe and my friends, I'll pull through somehow. That was a little better.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot, Reese is a magic tank.
Yeah. That was, like, the best thing about him in our Path of Radiance run.
And he's... I think his resistance stat is capped right now, actually.
Yes, he has very good resistance.
It's not capped, but it's close.
Just, like, kick him, Soren.
I hear the scratching at the door.
There's a puppy trying to get in.
Yep. Alright, Not ideal. So what we're gonna do... Okay, this guy's got a... Oh, this guy's got a Worm Slayer, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Now, these guys are not gonna move, because the mission is to arrive with Ranulf and Ike.
Yeah. So I think we should just start putting people up on the ledge.
I agree.
And then they'll break their ranks to attack us.
Let's get this one to Mia.
Nice.
I've been actually getting some messages that, like, they're really, really happy we're giving Mia some love.
Yeah. She deserves it for being our only casualty in Path of Radiance.
Yeah. She's also just, like... She's a very, like, jovial and very approachable character. Like, she's charming.
Yeah, she's happy.
I can totally understand why she has her fans.
Just like, you know, as jovial as you can expect anybody to be, considering the number of people they kill in this game.
Fair enough.
Like, nobody's ever, like, haunted by all the people they've killed in Fire Emblem.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, at this point we can just kind of, like, leave everyone on standby here. We'll let Nephany handle this. Oh, hello.
Hey, Mist. You've got blood on your boot. Ha! Made you look. Seriously, call me if you need anything.
Good to see you. Don't be afraid to ask for healing if you need it.
The last time I asked for healing, you healed the cat next to me.
Look, he just needed it more, okay? And look at that, he's perfectly fine. Unlike all the other cats.
Yeah, they operated about as well as Crimere's men usually do.
Oh, burn!
The thing is, most of the Beast Lagoos we've met have been, like, exceptions, I guess, to how common sentient of Galleons is.
Yeah.
Like, Skrymir more represents, I think, what most of Gallia's opinions of the world are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my biggest issue is this darn... Wait a minute. Okay, that's a steel longbow, which is a problem, but I have an idea.
How are you gonna get him out of there, though, from the longbow?
That's the funny thing. We're not.
Oh, okay. I was thinking we could just have Har fly up and get him. The mage, I mean.
I think this will work out better. That steel longbowman does not have the movement to go down there, but this guy does.
Okay.
And he's not gonna damage Reese by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
So. I'm kind of always amused that, like, Mist can at least do a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
But,
she's getting better. We've given her a lot of bonus XP.
Mm-hmm. She kind of needs it, too. So, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Ike... let's see, we got a steel poleaxe here, right? We want this mage to move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Ike over here and Mist up here to heal up Nephany.
Okay.
And that'll block everyone else from attacking Mist. Yeah, let's stick with the steel sword for now.
Okay.
So let me just get a quick bead on everything. Yep, there you go. Easy peasy. Now that we're in a little bit of a better position, what else we got?
Oh, okay, let me pull that back up. Okay, so, we have the Maria archetype, which are, young girls share the trait of coming from noble blood or otherwise plot-related heritage, usually, like, mid-game healers.
Oh, okay, I think I get what you're getting at.
So, like, Maria, Yulia, Ethlyn, Lachesis, Tina, Clarine, Priscilla,
Oh, yeah.
La Rochelle. They put Mist here.
Which I guess kind of makes sense.
I'm kind of like, sure.
Eh.
Maribel.
Yeah, definitely Maribel.
You could also put Elise and Sakura here.
Yeah, but it's kind of established right out of the gate that they're royalty of some kind.
Yeah, or Flame.
Definitely Flame. Definitely Flame.
I think mine would be La Rochelle.
Yeah, La Rochelle's fun. If I had to pick of them, I think my favorite would be... Huh, trying to think.
I do like Flame, though.
Yeah, it might be Flame for me. I do really like La Rochelle, though. She's a lot of fun. I also like Priscilla for subtle reasons. I don't know. She's just interesting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cool. The Minerva archetype. Female Wyvern Rider units, clad in red armor.
Yep.
There are a few examples that are male instead. Usually a big general from the enemy's army that comes over and joins you. So Minerva, Altena,
Yep.
Milady, Zace. How do you pronounce that one?
Let me see.
Z-E-I-S-S, Zace. I was never sure how to pronounce that name.
Oh, Zeiss.
Zeiss. Heath and Vita, Cormag, Jill, Har, Laurentia, Camilla.
Honestly, of all of them, I think Minerva might be my favorite one.
I think that's one where I like the original the most. Yeah.
Yeah, because Minerva as a character is just kind of really, really awesome.
In the Shadow Dragon remake, when Minerva shows up, it's like, oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. And it's really cool too because it's like a lot when you run into the Minerva, not run into when you play through the games, a lot of the time there is some reference of some kind, not just the whole archetype, but there's a reference to Minerva. Fire Emblem likes Minerva.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah, that's a popular character in the greater Fire Emblem franchise.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that she hasn't really made it up there in regards to the Choose Your Legends, but I guess I don't know. I don't know if Choose Your Legends is indicative of just how good a character is, not by any stretch.
Yeah.
But even so, I wouldn't mind seeing Minerva up there one of these days. Fun fact, actually, did you know that in every single Choose Your Legends in every single Choose Your Legends ballot so far?
Yeah.
The Black Knight has been in the top 10, in the top 20 on every single one so far.
Huh.
Because people really, really, really like the Black Knight. I'm kind of just doing this for the experience.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get his own legendary eventually.
I kind of talked to Blazing Knight about it, because he's the one who actually brought that to my attention, and he and I are like, okay, next Choose Your Legends, we're banding together, we're getting the Black Knight up there. I would be totally down to see the Black Knight get an all.
We must combine our powers.
Yeah, speaking of which, Black Knight kind of fulfills one of those archetypes as well, but a different one. But yeah, of the Minerva archetype, I think I just like Minerva. I really like the original on this one.
There's the Linda, or
Linde.
Linde
Yeah.
archetype, which is young female mages. So you got Linde, Delthea, Tyne, Linda, Miranda, Lilina, Nino, Lute, Soniki. Orochi is an older example.
Yeah.
Lysithia. What's the name of the one blue lion girl? I always forget her name.
Marianne?
No, she's best friends with...
That's
Annabelle. Annette.
Annette. Yeah, and even then, Annette's not really a mage. I mean, she can be, but she can be as much as all the other characters can.
I guess I always run her as a mage.
Yeah, but shockingly enough, it's kind of weird because Annette has a good magic stat, but she actually makes really good use out of that out of the Crusher weapon, which is an axe.
Huh.
But if I had to choose my favorite, oh my gosh, Lysithia is definitely up there.
Yeah, Lysithia is.
Other than that,
tempting.
probably Nino.
I also got a soft spot for Lute.
Same. Alright, so... I guess we're coming towards the end of this.
Yeah, that'll be... Maybe we can pick that up another time.
Sounds good to me. How does Nephany hold up against this guy? It won't kill. But again, that short spear is the problem.
Yeah.
Though now that these guys are out of the way, we can probably have like Soren and Reese join in.
Yeah, they can start climbing. Yeah, I think we need to kill that archer and get a better position. So whoever you want to kill him with.
Yeah, they're not going to move, like I imagined, because of the fact that, you know, they are guarding the literal objective.
Hey, I'm sure you guys are doing it already, but let us know in the comments who your favorite example of these archetypes are.
Absolutely.
If you go on the Fire Emblem wiki, you can get lists of what characters fit what archetypes. They're not... I don't always agree with who counts towards an archetype and who doesn't, but...
Yeah, but it's one of those fun, like, conversations, like, to have.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something I can make a video out of one of these days.
Oh, yeah. It is a, it's kind of one of those, like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie kind of discussions.
A little bit. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting some level ups here.
Which, if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then that means that Iron Man 3 is also a Christmas movie.
I've heard that argument be made by some people,
yeah.
Actually.
So, like, if you're okay with that, then that's great, but you can't have just one or the other.
Oh my god, I could make a really bad political joke right now, but I'm not gonna.
Your channel, buddy.
I think you know what I might be getting at, considering. What is your meter at? Yeah, let's use an Olivia Grass. Maybe we can use him. It's not like we're, like, too crazed about saving that. Alright, yeah, at this point it's just a matter of, like... Next turn, we kill the bosses.
Yeah.
Yep, they're not gonna move. That one cat.
That darn cat.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
So I think the plan is we hit them really hard.
Let's actually start with Har, because he can Kanto out. How do you do against the boss?
Not bad.
I'm kind of tempted to do that, to be honest. Unless we want him to hit the other guy. I kind of want to get rid of this guy because he has that killing edge.
Yeah, okay. None shall pass. General Zelgius forbids it. Buddy, I could just fly over you if I wanted to. It's not so much a question of shall I pass as when will I pass.
Wasn't a question of if, only when.
Okay, well we can range spam him a little bit.
Yeah.
50% to crit.
Jesus Christ, I'm willing to do this.
Yeah. If he crits twice, well, we still won't have him, but...
Do it again.
But he did crit twice.
Yo!
Shinan, you
that is optimal!
You magnificent bastard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and increase that more, if that's okay with you.
My stats can't get any higher. I'm sorry.
I'm curious. Nope.
No, I won't allow it.
Who do we want to take this kill?
I think Nephany.
Nephany?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done to give it to Nephany.
I like this Nephany-Shinan teamwork that's been happening this chapter.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea that they both banded together for the final hit. Oh, you don't even get death dialogue?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, there it is. You are too late. The general, he is strong.
Nice work there, partner. Yeah, whatever.
Is that what your voice sounds like? Oh, jeez.
I mean, good work there, sir. Poor Nephany.
Gonna be honest, I only just realized you're a woman.
Say what now? Yeah, let's go for this.
Remember, Shinon's not just a racist, he's also a sexist. Multiple times he says that girls shouldn't fight.
That's true. Ronolf, this way! Hurry!
I'm trying. There's a guy standing there.
Hang on, I got it.
Yeah, if we can land it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Boyd. The thing is, like, even if he misses, that's not gonna put him in any significant danger.
Yeah.
We can also go for the Killer Edge, or Killing Axe.
Sure.
Just to see if we can guarantee it. But I think he's got this. Oh yeah.
Yep.
We're
Chop.
good.
We'll get you back to your Colossus self, Boyd. Don't worry. We'll get you back to pro.
And there we go.
Wait, don't.
Oh, right!
I almost forgot. Send Mia or somebody.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
I guess while we're at it,
Yeah.
get her some experience. Perfect!
Yeah, alright.
This is optimization, people.
Alright, Mia, one space up and one... Yeah, right there.
Nope.
Oh.
We're gonna have to fish for it a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it does take a bit.
But yeah, you can. I didn't know you can make multiple attempts to get it.
Well, now we know.
Okay.
And now we know for future reference. So yeah, way to go, Soren. You got it. And that's good too because his Etard is kind of running out.
Yeah.
Particularly that Iron Sword too. But now we have like something to give him in replacement for that.
Replacement Etard.
All right, so let's get out of here.
Etard 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No.
Scrimmer, you're about to get warped. Not the slow walk.
Oh Jesus!
Scrimmer, no!
Scrimmer! Stop, Runoff! Don't get too close! Heed my words, Laguz Alliance. I am Zelgius, General of the Benyan Central Army. Your general has fallen to my blade in single combat. My army does not wish to continue this senseless bloodshed. Leave this place immediately. Soldiers of Benyan, I forbid you to attack the fleeing Laguz soldiers. This fight is finished.
General Zelgius is amazing! He kept the damage on both sides to a minimum.
Yeah, that's great, but I wanted to fight. How am I going to get my kid a stuffed Laguz now?
That is awful.
Wow.
That is awful.
Wow.
No. General Scrimmer was defeated by a Bayork?
If General Scrimmer is defeated, we must fight on in his name. We must get revenge. Don't be fooled by that human. Fight on, brothers. Stop. We will fall back. Brothers, listen to me. I swear upon my life that I'll take Skrymir back with us. Fall back! A wise choice. Leveille, go back to base camp. I have business to take care of. What are you plotting? You could have crushed us. True, that's exactly what the heads of the Senate want. But the Apostle feels differently. The Apostle wishes to resolve this conflict peacefully. Benyan is not united on this idea, however. So, how about this? Arrange a peace proposal from your people. The Apostle would accept it. But to begin a peace talk under the current circumstances, the most favorable opportunity for a peace talk would have been when you crossed the river. You missed that chance, and now look where you are. Think it over. I'll give you 3 days. Request a peace talk within that time. If that isn't possible, negotiations are over. I sincerely hope that won't be the case. As for the heir of King Kennegus, he will be fine. Treat his wounds quickly. You mean you didn't finish him off? Why not? It does not matter who the enemy is. If there is a way to avoid taking a life, that is the path I will choose. Leave now. I swear upon my name that my men will not attack as you retreat. Zelgius is nothing if not a very, very intelligent and wise general. He knows what's up.
Yeah.
And he has the power to make moves like that.
Skrymir picked a bad fight.
Well, we pretty much stopped Skrymir from picking a bad fight for the past God knows how long.
Yeah. 3 days, huh? What will the Beast Tribe do, Ranulf? What will become of Gallia?
I'm sorry, Tabarn. Now that Skrymir has been incapacitated, Gallia can't go any further.
Right. That's too bad. I guess the Laguz Alliance has to take a break then.
What about you? Will Phoenicius agree to a peace talk?
I haven't decided. Our force lacks numbers and supplies. We can't possibly take them on, but I imagine that a peace talk would be far from pleasant.
General Zelgius seems like a trustworthy Beorc. I also know from the Mad King's War that even the Apostle is not a bad person at heart. But in reality, the Senate controls Benyan right now. They were the ones who killed our messenger. I know that General Zelgius can't disobey orders from the Senate, but what about the Apostle? She's Benyan's supreme leader, right? Can't we just contact her directly? Trust me, we tried. All our efforts were in vain. Not just the Laguz either. Tanis said that the Apostle won't even meet with the Holy Guards these days. Wait, she won't meet with Tanith? But Tanith has been at her side forever. There's something very wrong with all this. What is happening in Benyan?
Well, we'll stick around and see what happens. The Laguz Alliance will disband temporarily. The problem is Gallia's retreat. You've got a lot of ground to cover before Benyan attacks in 3 days.
Agreed.
Yeah, so we gotta turn this cat bus around.
Oh boy, and that's definitely something that I'm glad they brought up in the midst of all this. Sanaki is trying something, but at the current scenario, within the current scenarios, there's not much she can do to stop the Senate from really doing whatever the heck they want.
Yeah, there's all the checks and balances, and the senators have really just taken control of things.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks too, because like, I think part of it also is that Sanaki is still cleaning up the mess of what happened in Dayan not too long ago, so she has her hands full on that as well. And something tells me that the Senate has taken advantage of that situation, because right now Sephiran is not around to keep things in check either.
Yeah.
So it's a giant political chess game going on, while the Laguz and the Beorc of both countries kind of kill each other at at every opportunity they can.
Yeah, Sephiran was the one going to Dayan to legitimize their independence.
Not to mention investigate the claims that a lot of the Dayan the Dayan royalty or at least any reports from Dayan that like the Benyan aristocracy was like taking advantage of Dayan and like abusing their power.
Yeah, their occupation force.
Sephiroth is going there to establish Dayan's independence, report back to Sanaki, and investigate those claims.
Which takes him off the board for this fight.
Exactly, and Sanaki's kind of got her hands full right now as is, and if she's not even meeting with Tanith, that's concerning. And what's going on with Sigrun?
Yeah, we'll get to them later.
That's a lot of pieces that we know are on the board, but are like, what is going on right now?
Yep.
So, hopefully we'll figure that out soon, but thank you everyone for joining us for Chapter 4 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, Part 3, mind you. Next time, hopefully we can get an idea of what the heck is going on, because right now, I don't want to say Benyan has all the cards right now. Zelgius has all the cards right now.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that pans out. See you guys then.
He just straight flushed our hopes down the river.
Ugh.